what to expect from the film. This is one of the main questions about this version of the Man of Steel. Then today, you will know what to expect from the film. Oh, why this film is so important for DC in theaters. Secret to the backstage, it makes this movie so amazing and fanciful. The Superman may already know the Batman in this new DC universe. Supergirl may have her first appearance in this new universe already in this movie. Redefine the superhero genre. Connections and details you won't believe. And the Ultraman? You have no idea who he might be. What to expect from the film that promises. Redefine the superhero genre. Get ready wherever you are, let's go.
Hey buddy, eyes up here.
Cast. Before we talk about the film, let's talk about how is the production, and start with the cast that was chosen by James Gunn. And it started when the confirmation came that Henry Cavill will no longer play the Man of Steel. And then began production of the Superman, Legacy, and soon came a perfect choice for the last son of Krypton, David Corn. This choice to be Superman is very special, because it is the choice of fans, in addition to its similarity with the character. Some statements of the actor demonstrate values similar to Super. He disputed the role with Tom Brittney, Nicholas Hoult, Andrew Richardson, and after the first test, Gunn formed 3 pairs of actors for Superman and Lois Lane, with audiences with both wearing the journalistic clothes of Daily Planet. And then after watching the hearings with Peter Safran, the CEO of DC Studios, the double for Clark and Lois got it, David Corenswet and Rachel Brown. And the choice was made due to the chemistry of the actors on screen. The relation of how this man was someone by whom Lois could fall in love and challenge it. This couple's energy was the reason why they were the best in the test. Fantastic Superman. One of the main features of this new Superman, it is the fantastic and colorful visual, not afraid to be comics. After all, it is a movie based on comics. This style with vibrant colors that differentiates it from his previous version played by Henry Cavill, completely realistic and somber. Something that is nothing that the character represents. Superman is the one who represents hope and justice. Regardless of the moment, he will be that light that hopes for people of better days. Of course, there are other versions of Superman, in which he goes crazy and tries to dominate humanity as an injustice. But they are alternative versions elsewhere. Superman represents an individual who uses his powers for the good of humanity, and inspires others to do the same. Why children are inspired by it. And there is a underwear motive in the costume. Initially, James Gunn would not put underwear on the suit. David Corenswet convinced Gunn to put some underwear on his uniform. Why? According to him, Superman is a superpowered alien that can sometimes be scary. And he not that especially the children will be afraid of him. He wants to pass a friendly and approachable posture without being intimidating. He wants to pass on a positive and cheerful image of a good person who always seeks to do good. This film has a very specific and interesting way of filming the flight of Superman. This is because the flight scenes of this movie were inspired by the aerial fighter flight scenes of Top Gun Maverick. Is very cool because the scenes of Top Gun flights are incredible. And see how these scenes are filmed with all the immersion and with the camera. Following Superman is simply fantastic. One of the greatest mysteries of the film is about the identity of Ultraman. There is an Ultraman in the comics, but he is a version of the evil multiverse. This Ultraman in the film wears a black costume with a mask and a visor and glasses format. I really find it very difficult that this Ultraman is even from the multiverse. It's more likely to be a clone of Superman created by Lex Luthor. After all, this is the first movie of this new universe. A kind of version of but his identity is a mystery of the plot. There is a theory about who may be the Ultraman, and his 2 explode heads as crazy as it can be. The theory is that whoever may be after Ultraman is Henry Cavill. Yes, the last Superman we had. And there is a fact that collaborates even more with this theory. In the trailer, we see the Ultraman without his mask and cannot see who is. We see that he has a big and curly hair. Recently, Henry Cavill made an appearance, and has posted photo on his Instagram with a similar hair. James Gunn recently posted a photo of the destroyed Ultraman mask. Interesting is not even. If this theory is correct, see David Corenswet's new Superman fighting one clone with his skills, played by Henry Cavill. See now as an evil clone of the new Superman would be cinema. But we agree that this theory is very crazy, and is more a fan dream than really something possible. But I still hope it will happen. What to expect? One of the most anticipated films of the year, not only for being a Superman movie. The last movie we had came out in 2013. Is the beginning of a new DC universe in theaters. Starting from zero, with a few things of the old universe being considered, a new universe more fantastic, and with different productions, each with its aesthetics, commanded by James Gunn, the boss of DC Studios. This movie promises to bring a classic of superhero movies. Currently, the film has a score of 91% with 55 critics, with a fresh tomato seal on the platform. Is a new phase for DC with its new shared unit, DCU. Now leaving the technical side a little aside, it must be a very dynamic film, knowing how to balance the fun tone and moments of emotion, with exciting action scenes, a comic film, without fear of being what it should be, a comic adaptation. If it was to give an estimate of box office worldwide, I would say that by the hype the film will make 790 to 800 million. I will make a video talking about the movie with spoilers and what the future of DC in theaters after Superman, for what we can see by the trailers and materials of disclosure, will be a universe with heroes already established. With Supergirl already existing in this universe, including the next film after Superman will be Supergirl. And a great way to present to the public would be with a special participation. The film, that would already be a flashy for the next movie, or even in a scene post-credits. It has already been announced that the film will have 2 post-credits scenes. In a recent interview, David Cornsweet was asked if his Superman already knows about the existence of Batman. Superman may already know the Batman in this universe. He said that if Superman knew that there is a mysterious vigilante masked in a city, Superman would want to know more about who this guy is. But said he has not yet talked to James Gunn about his Superman know the Batman or not. That was the video then. If you liked this, like and subscribe to more videos like this about Marvel, DC, and hair wow we love. Thank you for watching, and see you soon.